What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop.
Or
Fine Love.
Get on in here, boys and girls. We are definitely going to have a good show today. Lock in, do all of the YouTube festivities, get it out the way. We definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju.
Gamma.
Pop the Balloon of Fine Love.
Yes.
Where we at? We
Still
in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
Brand new lineup, by the way. We haven't covered this lineup yet. Yeah. So we're going to hop right into it and see what time it is. Let's get it.
Episode of Pop the Balloon or Fine Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you see, everything's looking good, sounding good, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're really just not feeling, you cannot see yourself dating this man, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Hardesty.
Hardesty, how old are you?
I'm 39.
39, okay. And what do you do?
I did not
I'm sorry.
expect.
Sorry, what do you
I did
do?
not expect it.
I'm a manager at a call center.
Okay, very nice. And where are you from?
New Orleans, Louisiana.
New Orleans, nice. Okay, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to take care of my kids. I'm a father.
Okay.
I like to take care of my kids primarily. But outside of that, I do a little music on the side.
Okay.
I enjoy my job.
Oh,
All right. And how many kids do you have?
I have 6.
Wait, did he really say that, though?
yeah, he did.
Hold on, how many?
The
Kids
way
do you
he
have?
said
I
it.
have 6.
Why did he say it like that?
He has 6. All right, here we go, yeah.
All right. And how many kids do you have?
I have 6. And 2 live with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for good mothers.
Okay.
I look for women who actually understand how to deal with kids.
Hold
It
on.
kind of correlates to their personality.
Okay.
He said mothers. He said mothers. Like
He threw that plural in. He meant
'Cause he
it, too.
does have
Because he got
6.
half a dozen on the way, on the roster. He said mothers. He ain't lying about that. My man actually does. All right, here we go.
He needs all the help that
Let's
he
get
could
through
get.
this, y'all. We got to get through this together. We're going to put on the big boy, big girl hat today because it's getting crazy.
He understand how to deal with kids. It kind of correlates to their personality.
Okay. Got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
That's a good one. A deal breaker would be, I guess, somebody who goes out a lot.
Okay.
You know,
No
more of a
streets.
homebody.
I see.
I do go out, but I'm more of a homebody.
Okay. Cool. Makes sense.
All right, man. I think.
You know what? Okay, I'm going to keep my words to myself.
Listen, it's time for the first impressions. We're going to get through this, y'all. In case you're new here, it's what we do here.
I'm so sorry.
15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
This is true, y'all.
Good gosh, this is going to be a tough one, but we're going to do it, though. We're going to get through this, Juju.
Can I just ask you to just could you re-pause into it like a different frame? I don't want to see him in the middle of lip.
Yo, we gotta get
Licking
through it,
his
Juju.
lips.
No cheating. Yo, this is him. Man. All he got the what's that U.S. Polo Association joint.
Why
All right,
is
here
so
we go.
big? Okay.
15 seconds or less,
Okay.
Juju.
Yes.
What is your initial take on this
Okay.
gentleman? Here we go.
You know, listen, I don't know if this young gentleman is elevated or not, but either way, the way he spoke threw me off a bit.
Okay.
I'm sure it threw off Arlette.
Yeah. It might
I'm
throw
sure it
everybody
threw
off.
off everyone.
So listen, I'm not even gonna ask you if there's any red flags at this point. Because I can tell Juju, she's in full violation mode right now. She is not trying to get his brother a chance.
I don't know.
I don't know. You know what? Let me see what's going on. 15
Yeah, what do
seconds
you
or
see?
less. He said he's from New Orleans. We're going to start there. So y'all already know the accent is on max, right? baby, baby. You know, that crawfish, baby. Like, I don't know what it is. These accents, it's dope too, by the way. We're not making fun of it.
No.
But it's heavy. It's there. He really not asking for much, but 6 kids.
Oh, that part. Oh my god.
That's it. That's
I
it. You know what I mean?
that.
The balloons had to go at that point. He looking for mothers. Plural. It's too much.
It's a lot.
Way too much, y'all. That's it. We're not even going to, clown him or nothing. It's just a lot to deal with. And we want to know if you could deal with it. If you're a female, would you be able to handle this? What's your initial take? And if you're a fella, what's the vibes like? What would you tell this brother to do? You know what I mean? To make it out there. All right, let's get it, y'all.
We did get pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
Hi, my name is Naila, and I'm 25.
Okay.
So Naila, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because I was expecting more, formal wear business. So I was not impressed. Sorry.
That's okay.
Why should I sorry like that?
And now she's someone that's your type?
That cleavage. I mean, it's cute, but I don't know. I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
But she could be my type. I don't know her personally, and that's what's my type is once I know the person.
Okay.
Physically, she's cool.
Okay.
She's cool.
All right. Thank you.
Cleavage is
Let's
a
go on
little
over
too
here.
much for
Your
him.
name and age.
My name is Kayla Hightower, and I'm 31 years old.
And Kayla, what do you do?
I am a personal fitness trainer. I'm also a professional hip-hop dancer, and I also own my own styling boutique business. So if you ever need somebody to style you, hit me up.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
If I'm being completely honest, you're very nice. You seem handsome. Yeah, I mean, not seem handsome, but you are handsome, but you seem nice. 6 kids is a lot for me.
That is way
I only
too
have
much.
one child, so
Just one.
that's a lot.
Seven.
That's it.
beautiful.
But you seem nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She could be definitely. I'm sorry. She could be my type. She could be my type. I just would have to get to know her more.
For sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Dee Michelle. I'm 27.
And Dee Michelle, what do you do?
I am an international celebrity hairstylist.
Nice. And so why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I pop because he said he does music. I'm not into guys that do music.
Is there a reason for that?
Just not my type.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Physically, she's pretty.
Okay.
As far as my type is concerned, it's always about the personality, getting to know the person.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's gone over here. Your name and age.
Caitlin, and I'm 32.
Okay. And Caitlin, what do you do?
I buy and sell tax liens and sell houses.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He has a lot of kids, and only 2 live with him. And like, if we're together, I want all the kids in the home. Like, we're all together. We're all a family. I have kids too, so, and I want more, so it would just be.
How many kids do you
I
have?
have 2.
2. Okay. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now she's someone that you. Was she someone that you would approach? Since I know you said you want.
Approach.
Mhm.
Where?
Where are you
No.
approaching me?
She's
You tell
pretty.
me.
No, she's pretty. She's physically pretty. But like I said, anything about getting to know a woman or liking the woman, I have to know more. I just have to know more.
Okay.
That's all.
Thank you. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Erica. I'm 29.
And Erica, what do you do?
I'm a literacy coaching specialist.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped my balloon similar to her. I thought he was really nice. I'm from the South. I love New Orleans. And so I thought he seemed like a really nice guy, but it was only a few kids live with him. I have a child. And so I would like somebody who's like really involved with their kids. Yeah.
So same thing here.
Yeah, she's physically pretty. I guess they wonder why I have 2 kids living with me. Well, the rest of my kids live in a different state. They visit. I visit them.
Yeah.
But my primary 2 kids are from their first mom. It's my first kid's mom, so they live with me. And that's the reason for that.
Okay.
But she is beautiful. She's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Your name and age.
Miracle 31.
And Miracle, what do you do?
I'm a high school science teacher.
Oh wow.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the 39 and the rapper or the music. No judgment. It's just at 39, if your music hasn't like quite taken off, how you would project it to be, I kind of feel like it's more of a hobby. And, you know, at this age, at 31, I'm looking for a man that has hobbies and loves music. I love music too, and I write music. It's just that has a little bit more going for himself. That's all. It's not even the 6 kids. How many baby moms?
3.
Okay, well then it would have been that too. but yeah, you're so handsome.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's okay. She's okay. She's okay.
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 Yeah.
Let's head on.
Well, I
back.
mean, I guess I only say that because of the knowing the person.
I
That's
understand.
my own. She's
Okay.
beautiful. She's beautiful.
Yes.
They're all beautiful. Physically, very beautiful. Honestly.
Yo, one thing that's
Aw.
very difficult, and when it comes to being a creative, right,
Yeah.
is also letting people know that you can be stable financially. You know what I mean? It's like people who tend to be in that space when they're doing something creative, they're not going to lead with, like, you know, financial stability, even if they have it. That's what I'm saying. Because you could make 5, even 6 figures yearly or monthly doing music.
That's
And
true.
I'm not talking about just being a performer. You can make game music, commercial music, jingle, background music, you know, scoring films. There's so many ways to make good money doing music or being a musician. But if you coming off as a creative, you're not going to be thinking, you know, like, let me
That.
let them know I make 6 figures a month. You're going to be thinking, this is what I do. You know,
It's
I
just
write
more of
music.
a structured way of thinking.
Yeah,
That's
and
what I picked up on.
See, creatives, they don't lean with money. You know, they lean with what they love. They lean with
Yes,
what they
passion.
do. They lean with passion and purpose. And a lot of times when it comes to like, yo, I'm a doctor. See, that just comes with, he makes at least 6 figures. So people are more willing to say that and just make you assume I'm good financially. So what I'm saying is, regardless of the title, you should be willing to ask questions. I mean, brother should have said, hey, I'm not a struggling artist. I'm not a starving artist. But he just let it be. He made it seem like being an artist means poverty. That's not the case. It's not the case, especially if you're doing it right. That's all I'm going to say. So don't let that narrative stay, man. Just because you got a good title doesn't mean you financially stable. And just because you're an artist, a creative, a florist, a painter doesn't mean you struggling. A lot of times you might be balling, but that's not, you know, why you do it.
Yeah, man.
Well said.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Give it up for them, ladies and gents. We right here at the end, so we ain't got much to say, but we are going to get right into it. And there we go. There we go. Get all hyped. Get all hyped. But listen, like the video, comment below, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video like this. But Juju, it's time for the final thoughts. What is your take on this gentleman?
Yeah, you know, and excuse me. In the beginning, I just did not know what to expect. You know, the way he sounded when he first came out and started speaking, it sounded like, I don't know, like he was some type of villain.
He's from New Orleans,
like,
baby.
No, it was like he was trying to like smooth talk.
Oh, his approach.
And it was like
okay.
very
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
So I mean, look. So you saying that nobody on the lineup was for him?
Aside from that, that's really what made me laugh in the beginning. But aside from that, just listening to him, all what he was sharing about himself and the interaction with the ladies, he does seem pretty cool, pretty down to earth guy that I don't see a woman really finding hard to get along with, or
Right. They just didn't like the kids. They wasn't not the kids, but the amount of kids.
It's that part. Why do I keep forgetting that part?
Very difficult to get over, to overlook. You know what I mean? See, if
But
you
I
forget
keep forgetting
that
it.
part, that's why you know what I mean? That's why you're very what's the word?
6 again.
That's why it's so easy for you to be pleasant with what he's presenting.
Yes, that's
They standing in front of him like, bro, you have an
and
entire
3 baby
squad.
moms.
3 different women. They may just try to jump fences and come
So
after
it's a
me.
lot for them.
It is
you
a
know?
lot. It is a
It's
lot, you know. And it's not just him, it's everything that comes with him.
With it.
That's the point of what we're saying. Nothing against the kids, of course. They're always innocent in this type of scenario. but you got to factor everything that comes with the
That
package.
it sucks a lot.
They ain't trying to have that right now.
No.
But I don't know, man. Is there something that's feasible for anybody out there? If you don't have kids, would you be willing to take on somebody with 6 of them?
It would have to be
If
someone.
so, under what circumstances?
To me, it just makes more sense. You have to be more equally yoked in that department.
Yes.
Like a woman who has like 2, 3 kids.
Right. Somebody who already in that scenario and they can deal with it easy.
Exactly.
They won't be stressing out. But anyways, man, we hope he does find someone more evenly yoked, so he ain't got to deal with the stress, the pressure, the preconceived notions, and everything else that come negatively with this. But other than that, though, I ain't got nothing to say about him other than, hopefully he comes back and he finds people more in this mix and all of that. Yeah. So the VIP MVP word, what we got to say?
Oh, gosh. 6 kids.
Children, man.
Children,
kids, family.
No. It should be mothers with plural. You had to put the S in that.
Shout out to all the mothers, man.
Yeah.
For real, especially the good ones that love their kids. But yeah, mothers, we just having fun. Drop it in the comments. It'll let us know that you made it to this point of the show.
That's right.
Be back for more.
Be back.
We will have that
For
sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
I said peace.